you can put another piece down here for it to butt up against. That makes it easier. So I'm just going, that's all I'm doing to that. Make sure it's nice and even. And I'm just, because when I take this up, I'm not going to remember where I had it exactly. So it looks like mine is not quite straight. And the grid paper is awesome for that. Of course, you know that big fancy tool, it has a grid on it too. Kind of looks like our scrapping easels.
What does the gap have to be, ½ inch?
The gap is, I am setting it at a ½ inch.
Can I have the pen back, or do you need to use it again?
Nope, I'm good.
Are we gonna be able to reuse this?
You can reuse this.
Okay. So what is the boards made out of?
These boards I just found in that box out in the garage is stuff that is for sale. I bought this chipboard, which is thinner, and I brought pretty duct tape to match your. You can either do it in white or you can do it in blue. I'm going to use the ugly black to demo this though. So,
Duct tape.
yep, and if you don't like these colors, there is a million other colors out there.
You can go down to the Walmart and buy you some whatever you want.
That's right. I've never seen so many colors of duct tape. I sent my
You can buy
husband.
camo.
Yeah,
Buy.
you can buy Mickey Mouse.
I have a ton of duct tape.
I know, she's the duct tape queen, so she's really excited about this. So you just want to make sure that that's even so that when you put your book together. I'm wondering if these aren't even. What is my problem? Okay, there. That's even at the top. That's even at the bottom, but the chipboard's not even. Ah, no wonder. Anyway, you may have that problem with this because I cut those. So, but I did not cut these.
Switch it out with one of the other ones.
Flip it over.
Switch it out.
Yeah, switch it out.
One of
See if they
these.
match up the-
You're so smart, Mary. You know, if I'd had another 2 days, I'd probably figure that out myself. Yeah, this one is much better, so we'll go with it. That makes my line off, but it's all right. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, because it's a different color.
Ooh.
So you can see how that one's much closer to the line.
Yeah, definitely.
So, all right. So now we have these lined up, top with the top, and that's. I'm just gonna go. I tried keeping them lined up. It was kind of hard. So that's when I came up with
Cardboard on the side.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like bumpers at the bowling alley.
Yep. And then you just want to cut your tape. Oh, that was nice. I don't know how that happened. But you want it, I'd rather it be a little longer. Well, this one looks like it's going to be right on. So, it's basically, I'm just folding it just like that to get started. And just because it's easy to get one side on there. And it's not going to matter if it's real straight or not. As long as these are straight, you're good. So, you've got your duct tape on there. You want to flip it over. And at this point, it doesn't matter because you've already gotten it straight. I cannot believe it's so easy to do this. I could have made a fortune if I had invented this and created memories. I'd still be in business because duct tape is cheap. Okay, so. Alright, so you're going to take this and you're just going to go down the center of it again and you'll take this and trim that off. The first one I did, I didn't quite have my act together.
You were learning.
Yep, and I
What
didn't.
was the prototype?
Yeah, you see it over there, and when I show it to you, I go, yeah, I didn't quite do that right. So now that you've got your first page in there, or your cover page, whatever, you want to take it and you want to push this all the way over. See how it's going over this?
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Yep, that's what you want, because you want your next page. Let's line it up. All right. All right. So you want your next page to have that gap. The reason you want
What
that
she
big
knows
old
she's
gap
on the
in there
pajamas.
is,
So you can put all your touch keys and stuff.
Yep. exactly. You can put seashells in there or sand from the beach, not Walmart. Little keepsakes, you know, and then you're just gonna come back again, put another thing right here. And then you're gonna flip it over. Put your duct tape on the other side. Duct tape is maybe your favorite thing, but
No, you know what, if you put a little paper clip on the end. For,
The duct tape 101, do you have other
those
hints
little
for us?
Plastic pieces for bread wrappers that seal the bread.
Yeah.
Little square things that those will be.
That would be smart too.
And so now I'm just putting this one on here again, just lining it up
It's got a twist tie on that one.
and
I love these paper clips.
trim it off. And the reason I say trim each one is because I thought, I just do when I'm done, you know. I'm buzzing through this. Well, it kind of was messy. And yeah, it kept sticking to everything. Okay, so now you have your second page in there. You have, and you're just gonna keep lining it up. I think I got it out of order here. Let's see. Where's the first one? That would be this one. So it goes over. Then you're gonna do the same thing, and you keep having
A square
that
edge
half
there.
inch in between.
Ooh.
So you can put lots in it. See? But it's just so cool, I think.
But when
because-
you fold it back over, you're always keeping the edge square, is that what it is?
Yep, you're always keeping it up against these when you put your new sheets
But when you
down.
turn them over that way to put on the
When you
new
go
page,
this way,
yeah, you're making them square.
it's gonna go over the edge.
Okay.
And that's what's gonna
Turn it
give
so Judy can see it.
There we go.
Oh,
See how
okay,
it's-
okay.
Not button them over.
Yeah,
even.
because
They're
then
hanging
that
on.
gives you, when you put your next one in,
Gives you the half inch space.
gives you
Yes.
more space in there, which is really nice because that little tiny book that I got from Linda and gave to you guys to do
Yeah.
doesn't have much space in there.
You have to do everything
So
flat.
this is, so that's it.
I have another question, please.
Mhm.
Now, next step, you're gonna decorate that book. What do you use to adhere paper to the duct tape? Because to me, I think a duct tape is slippery. You just, Tombow does it?
Well, you
I
don't have to
do,
do
I
it on
use
the
my
top.
boyfriend, but I bought
You
pretty
can let that be
tape.
the binding.
I brought
Yeah.
pretty tape for
Okay,
this, not
that's fine.
I sent my husband to get me duct tape and he brought me black. I guess that would be a man thing. He said they had all kinds of colors and I didn't know what to get you, honey. So I bought black.
Black looks like.
With a girl who loves pink, you buy the black.
Yeah, but with the, if you did pink pages with the black
Yeah,
line,
yeah,
it would be
okay.
very
Yeah,
striking.
because the
Okay.
black is fine. And if you prefer, like, I kind of like the black because I was going to do a French country book, but then I used up all my French country on something else. Oopsie. So, you know.
Okay,
So, but yeah, if you.
but if you wanted to cover it, you believe that Tombow would cover it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I did
Stick to it.
cover a page in that other book. Let me get it and show you. And I just used.
Yeah, I wondered about that too, because it's kind of
Well,
slippery.
what-
in
Yeah,
the
it's
back.
got a,
Adhering the paper to the chipboard before you bind it.
Then the
binding's over it.
the duct tape.
Oh,
will
my
probably
rib-
pull the
when you
paper
put the
away from
duct
the
tape on it?
chipboard.
Okay.
So here's the one that I did.
Okay,
And I just stuck it on there. And I wished after I'd done it that I had only done the page and then how inked it.
Yeah.
So, and then I was like, well, and I'm just going to tell you, Cindy, I used Tombow on this.
well, I know you use
And I
Tombow a lot.
tried to get it off, so I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to be an issue sticking it to it.
Okay,
So the only thing is that these were scraps that I wanted to demonstrate on. When you set your thing up, it's a little bit thinner, and you'll have to move these. That's why I said keep this and share it, and you set it just so. And I think that this is thinner stuff, and this will be much easier. So, and this
and you would
is
still leave the same half-inch
half
gap
inch in it. Yep.
between the two of them?
So you'll set it up and you'll put your boards right
And you
there.
draw the lines to help you line up the next one.
Exactly. Let's just see what we can do here with this one. And like I said, I'll just use one or the other, whichever's easier for you. So that is a 1/2 inch, so let's, we're gonna move this to 1 inch. And then we're just gonna put, we'll have to move this one too, but I have plenty of these pads over there. And so, let's just move it back to
Teresa, what is it that you're doing this for?
the lines?
No,
She's
Is
just
this a
using a
separate
different
project?
medium.
Okay,
She was
It's
just
a substitute
demonstrating
for
on her,
this.
the
Yeah, I
scrap
don't wanna
stuff that
waste
she
the,
had.
gotcha.
you know, I didn't wanna waste the bought stuff, I was just using the cheap stuff.
Gotcha.
I found that in a
And
box.
also showing you, you
Cool
could
book
use
too,
it
though.
with thick material.
You could
or
use
the
it with
thinner
thick,
material.
you could use it with plastic, you know. Uh-huh.
No glass.
No glass.
This would be good for a small child that couldn't tear the pages out.
Exactly, that's perfect for that.
great. Do you know any small children on their way?
No one on the way.
It'd be a great
It's gonna be a
album.
couple of years before they're gonna be able to use it.
I know.
It'd
I
be a
have
great
nieces
album
and
to
nephews
decorate
that are-
for a shower, you know, make notes or whatever, make a diary out of it, but, I mean, that's easy. And how much do we pay for those books? A lot.
What book?
Scrapbooks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so. All right, so you can take take this, and I will give you some paper.
Is that all
Uh,
creative errors that's on it?
Yeah, you go, and if you don't want to make your own book, you go downstairs and buy one from Mary. Get off our beach, people. Look at it, where did those
So,
Oh,
this
it
is what you
was
did
bad
out
out
there.
there.
How do we
They
make
look like
it?
little sandpipers out
Okay,
there,
so this
don't
has
they?
nothing to do with the book, it's just these.
That, yeah, this is the way it comes. It comes in a 6 by 12 inch sheet from Stampin' Up. And
Cut 'em.
I just cut them in half because the 6 by 6 is a good size. So, and it wasn't very expensive either. So, rather
You can make your own.
compare, by the time you get the paper on it, it'll be fine.
Did they show you when you bought that, how to put those